Hey there, Heather Hill. There's Jeff Devin with me to get another OOTP Legends League game of the day. Today, from the Metrodome in Minnesota, it's the 1991 Twins hosting the 2001 Mariners. Joe Pinero goes for the Mariners. Paul Abbott goes for the Twins. Both 2-1. Here we go. Starting lineups. Mark McLemore will play left. Ichiro in right. Edgar will DH. Mike Cameron center. John LaRue first. David Mallett third. Carlos Guillen will play short. Charles Gibson will play second. And Chris Widger will catch. The Twins have Chuck Knobloch at short, Shane Mack in left, Aurelio Ramirez will play second, Chili Davis will DH, Kent Herbeck will play first, Kirby Puckett in center, Gene Larkin playing right, Mike Pagliaro at third, and Junior Ortiz will catch. We have New York as the defending champion Yankees host the season 2 champion Oakland A's. It should be a big battle. We have a doubleheader for May 2-4 weekend. That Monday, the Battle of St. Louis. The Cardinals take on the 64 Cardinals, and in the nightcap, it's the 82 Brewers taking on the Pirates. But here we are in Minnesota. Paul Abbott will lead off. Will pitch. Last year, he was 1-10. Surprise, he's won twice this year. So Mark Lacklemore playing left field. 152 games last year. Will be ready for the Mariners. Mariners 13-17, 27. Twins are 17-23. Seattle won yesterday. Let's see what Paul Abbott can do. And a walk. Ichiro, 156 games last year, 58 RBIs. Ichiro down the first base line. This could be a double play. No, but Ichiro's speed is there. They got the lead runner. That's sometimes good. Edgar DHing, 161 games last year, 103 RBIs. And walk. First and second for Cameron playing center field. 155 games, 20 home runs, but he had a 195 batting average. For the third, safe. Second and third. Ichiro, 22nd steal. Martinez gets a steal too, so that takes away the double play. And a walk to Cameron. That's a third walk by Abbott this inning. John Olerud, 153 games. He almost got 20 home runs last year. Almost. Olerud, right to second base. Nice catch by Ramirez. Bases stolen for David Bell. Third base. 151 games, 59 RBIs. And he'll pop up. Ortiz, the catcher, is there. What a catch by Herbeck. And the Mariners load the bases thanks to some walks, but can't get anyone across. Joey Pinero, last year he was 10-16 as a starter. He's 2-1 this year. He faces Chuck Knobloch, who said he'll play shortstop. 136 games. I'm surprised he's not the lead guy. But they found a better second baseman. Knobloch. Up to Gibson. One down for Shane Mack. 153 games, 70 RBIs. Mack to center. That will drop in base hit. Stanley Tools and Air Canada sponsoring this game. 14th straight game for Mack with a hit. Nice. Aurelio Ramirez, acquired by the scouting department. He's from Savannah, Georgia. He's got 20 RBIs. Tapper. They have to throw. They'll throw the second. Big double. Is it a double play? That is a weird double play. 2-6-3. I didn't expect that. But that's 3 outs. Here's Carlos Guillen at shortstop. 80 games last year at shortstop. Chopper. Someone get it. And that will be right into Knobloch's glove. One down for Charles Gibson. In second base today. 36 games last year. Brett Boone has been struggling, has been injury prone. They want to make sure Boone doesn't get hurt, so they're putting Gibson in today. There were a few other players who were on there. And here's Chris Widger, the catcher. Because Dan Wilson's been pitching every time. Richard should be in as a catcher. Ground ball is short, throw the first. Got him. That's a big out there. And the Mariners go down in order. Chile being DH. 162 games, 104 RBIs last year. A lot of home runs, but not first. Oh, booted it. He booted it, buddy. Play you could make it in his sleep. Yeah, it's feeling freaking over. Herbeck. First base, last year 30 home runs, 81 RBIs. Herbeck drives it deep to center, into the glove of Cameron for out number 1. Kirby 51 games, 61 RBIs. Remember the third? This could be, well, Davis did run with the play, so that's why there's no double play. Here's Shane Larkin, right field, 17 RBIs, 40th at last year. 41, yeah, stats don't lie. Ground ball the second, throw the first, got him. So nothing doing for the Twinkies. Here in the second, no score. Macklemore leads off. Doing better against lefties. And a hit for the Mariners. Nice job. Here's Ichiro, 279 on the road. No bunt. They gotta go quickly because Ichiro's a fast, you know what. Here goes Ricker. They're going for a steal. Macklemore gets his 13th stolen base. Well, they get a run this time. Ricker. Oh, right to not block. 2 down for Cameron. 195 last year. Cameron. Short. I got him. And again, Seattle gets a runner on third and can't score. Eek. Here's Pegs. Pegs. Okay. To center and right into the glove of Cameron. 1 down. Now we have to change Richard to a catcher. Junior Ortiz. And right to over, flip it. You bet. That's 2 down. There's no block. Powers a shot to center by Cameron. Right there. One score, 2-3. Under the fourth switcher. Pittsburgh 8-3 in the 8th. Which is the fifth. Cleveland Legends up 5-0 in the both Cardinals Legends up 5-0 in the fourth. We'll see them in a couple days. 4-0 7 Rockies in the third. Baltimore up 4-1 in the third. Let me turn right now. It is a Sunday universe, so a lot of afternoon action. There will be some late games. 2019 Washington playing. They'll go from 7 o'clock games, including New York and the Bronx. Bronxies. Yeah, I think it's half and half for in the afternoon. Here's over. Belvoir. Here comes Bell. No bunt. Good bunt. That's exactly what hit. I think Paul Abbott played for the Owen Mariners, didn't he? I think he did. Here's Cam. Chopper with the third. Someone get it. That's what Pegs is there for. 2 down. Here's Gibson. Ground with the third. They'll throw the first. And again, the Mariners have a runner in scoring position and can't produce. This guy. Here's Tim Mack. Over 600 at bats last year. Mack. Move to right center field. Back. Oh, that's a double. I thought it was gone. He's going for the triple. Look at the triple. Shane Mack with the big triple. The Mack goes. It's big triple. Now, Aurelio just needs to do something. Grab all the short, and it'll work. Ian cannot get Mack at the plate. So that is a RBI Geo roundup. Here's Chile. He wants some home runs. He's at 195. Fly ball to left. Right into the glove of Macklemore. 2 down. Here's Herbeck. He likes the middle innings. Fly ball to left. Trying to go deep. Not so fast. Macklemore makes the catch, but the Twins thanks to that RBI triple by Mr. Mack. 1-0. Paul Abbott's throwing a lot of balls. Woodger. Ground ball. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. 4-3. Here's Macklemore. And a hit by Mack. Here's Utro. Ground ball the second. And this will be a nice throw the second. So, great job there. Oh, Knobloch. Did he get hurt? He's going to shake it off Taylor Swift style. Here's Edgar. Going for steal. This time they got him. Ichiro went for his second steal of the night. But Ortiz says not today. It's still 1 of the Twinkies. Here comes Kirby. Sashin goes down on a slide. Is that the first strikeout for either pitcher? I think it is. That's unusual. The 5th inning, we finally get a strikeout. Larkin. Fly ball to the left. It's either the pitchers are crappy and throwing strikeouts, or practically the hitters know where the pitch is going. Here's Pegs. Down the line, that's trouble. That will place for a double for sure. So Pegs with a double. I think Paul Abbott played pitches for. Yeah, it's like Paul Abbott. Where the. Oh, maybe not there. I don't see Paul Abbott in there. He ran on second for Big Ortiz. Big Pape. Ortiz scramble. This will be a 4-3 play. Nice job by Gibson. Twins get a double, but nothing else. 1-0 Twins. Here's Abbott.
Strike 3.
Sashin! He goes down on a change. Yep, that is the first strikeout for Abbott. Cameron. Ball 4. That's strikeout. That's walk number 5. You better get your guys going. Affian and Edens are working. Ulrich swings the ball to right field, looking for those football seats. Not so fast. Lord can make the catch. Helps for Bell. Nice play for short. Nothing Twins. Onto the bottom of the 6th. There's Narbla. Narbla. The third throw. Nice job by Bell on that. There's Matt. All 4. Whack. Ramirez. Deep drive left center. This is trouble. Back at the fence. Safety down. Whoa. This guy is good. Scary good. The 91 Twins are lucky to have him. That's home run number 7. It's 3-0. And Panero is going to definitely get himself. Rosario and Penigua are going to warm up for Seattle. Here's Chile. And a hit. So yeah, Seattle's going to have to get him out of there. Get Panero out of there. Here's her back. And a little double play. Just the one. Kirby. Kirby to center. And right over to third. Her back gets it. Runners on the corners for G. Larkin. Ball to short. For the first. Got him. Well, Twins, thanks to the 2-run home run by Aurelio Ramirez, makes it 3-0. So 90 pitches. Ivan Murray. Here's Can. In the center. Nice catch by Puckett 1-0. Here's Gibson. Gibson to center field. Back and over the head. It's a double. It's a double by Gibson. Bridger. They're looking for a steal. They'll get the steal. Gibson gets his 3rd stolen base. Come on. It's Bridger. Session. Goodbye. Got him on the fastball. Only a 2nd strikeout. Macklemore. On the line. They got him. So Seattle once again gets under the 3rd. They can't do it. 2 hits by Macklemore and Gibson. 2 hits by Matt. Ramirez went deep. And it will be Roque Rosario, number 19 in your programs. You have to save from Corvallis, Oregon, where the Oregon State Beavers play. So Roque is going to come in. And a hit by Pegs. Here comes Ortiz. But they'll only throw the first, and it's going to be a job by Ortiz, his 2nd base hit. Ball 4. Spot number 1. Back to center. Nice catch. catch. Or Cameron, and we almost saw a guy move to third. Michael Ramirez. Sachin, big strikeout there by the road game. Really nothing's not throwing a lot of pitches. He does have a shutout. And the line, that's trouble. This will be probably a double, so I think they're going to probably need to replace Abbott because of the pitch count. Abbott's like, I don't want to leave. Cassian and Edens are going to warm up. Again, your Decker. Ball 4. Yeah. 6 block. Cameron. Ball 4. No, they're not letting. Strong over. You have to. And it's the left. Cassian, who's going to come in the pitch. 11 appearance this year. And grab on the short. They'll throw the home. They'll throw the first. That's the double play. They need it. A 6-2-3 double play. Runners on second and third for Bell. Bell golfs at the right. But it's going to land in the glove. It will. And again, Seattle just can't get anyone across the plate. I think that's like the 4th time they had a guy 90 feet away. 3-0. And they're going to go with Harper. I told Harper, yeah, I know you're tired, and that's why Ortiz is there. But you know what? You can come in as a DH. Harper to right field, drops in, base hit. That's why. So Harper gets a single. Now Herbeck. He got hit, and he hits a single. Harper hits for third base, but they got him. Cameron does his job. Harper didn't take him seriously. Here's Kirby. Ball 4, and I think that's going to be the end of Rosario's day. Charlton and Nelson are going to warm up. Larkin. Well, this could be a double play. I think they wanted to take Larkin out. But yeah, the Twins can't score 3-0. Greg Gagne was supposed to come in. Gagne was supposed to come in to pinch hit. And definitely not play right field. Pedro Munoz is going to come into play right field. And Cassian will pitch to Galaxy. They might as well get Aguilera warmed up. So Aguilera and Nagel are warming up. I was skiing. Red Blue's going to come in to pinch hit. He said, you just have to pinch hit. Don't worry about it. Boom. Golf's at the left looking for something, but it's a fly ball straight to Matt. Oh, man. Charles Gibson. And Scott Posednik. 0 for 14.
Strike 3.
And he strikes out. Big strikeout by Cassian. I think they're going to tell Cassian, get the guy. Woodger. Yeah, they're pretty much done. They don't really. Golf 4. Aguilera still not formed up yet. McLemore. Golf's at the center. This will be caught. And the Twins, with a combined 4-hitter, do their job, winning 3-0. Nice job. The 2001 Mariners skipped, leaving runners on base, on third base. I think that's like the 4th time. They had 10 left on base. Runners left in scoring position 5 times. Arrow Ramirez with the 2 home. Abbott now 3-1. Cassian picks up the save. Nice job. Panero loses 2-2. So the 3 stars are, well, Oakland, that 12-0 win. Jimmy Fox went deep for 7 RBIs. We'll see them tomorrow. And Lefty Grove, too bad we won't see him tomorrow because he's a starter and he pitched the shutout. Todd Hilton put up a pair of home runs, beating Minor out. Let's look at the line scores. The 84 Tigers win 5-3 as Aurelio Lopez beats Lefty Grove, who drops to 2-5. Willie Hernandez the same. Cleveland wins 8-1. Scalar Perry beats Roger Clemens. 91 Twins with a shutout. The Orioles win 6-4. Palmer beats Roy Halladay with BJ and the Bear getting a second save. Mariners Legends win 7-2. Randy Johnson beats Saberhagen. 93 Blue Jays get shut out by Charlie Morton against Guzman. Charlie Morton. The Angels Legends win 3-2. Frank Tanana beats Anderson with Percival's 13 save. Percival. The Rays walk it off thanks to Jose Cruz in the bottom of the 10th. Well, they gave up 5 runs in the 9th, but they still won. McGee beats Tateyama. A's Legends with a shutout. Lefty Grove over Guthrie. Yankees are one game above 500. One game above 500. The 1920 Indians win 8-5. Allison beats Harden with Araujo picking up save number 7. Araujo. 27 Yankees win 10-7. Moore beats Hensley. 14 lead is save. Houston Legends win 7-4. J.R. Richard beats Red Faber with Billy Wagner save. Tigers Legends win 7-2 late. Verlander 6-1. He beats Sakati. Lolich picks up the save. Lolich. Rose Legends win 6-3. Sanchez now 7-2. He beats Nolan Ryan with Castillo picking up save number 10. Mom. The 2S2 Angels win 5-3. Ortiz beats Johan Donaldson save. Pirates Legends win 9-4 in the National League as we go to there. Candelaria beats Bobby Friend. Cardinals Legends 6-1. Bob Gibson beats Steve Carlton. The 2007 Rockies score late to win 12-6. Buchholz finally wins. Finally. He beats Reyna with Corpus to save. The 1906 Cubs with a shutout. Fister doing his job. His ERA is now 1.69. DePino loses. DePino. Braves Legends win 6-4. Phil the Frill Necro now 7-2. Glenn Levin loses. Wohlers picks up the save. Expos Legends lose 8-7. Lopez beats Urbina with Street to save. Street savvy. The Reds Legends win 8-2. Vandermeer beats Alexander 6-2. The Giants Legends 8-1. Matthewson beats Craig 8-1. 8-1. Arizona wins 10-6. Schilling beats Ramos. Hudson picks up save. That's Daniel Hudson. The Padres Legends win 10-3. Peavy now 6-2 beats Beatty. 2019 Nats win in the bottom of the 9th. Benz beats Maselli. Marlins walked it off in the 10th. Nen beats Embry. The 86 Mets needed to win in the 15th 4-3 as Orozco beat Kerry Wood, finally winning. The Mets Legends complete the New York sweep. Well, they played in different stadiums, actually. Gooden beats Kevin Brown with Lockwood's 10th save. And the Brew Crew win 5-1 Bozzy over Koufax. So, anyway. Angel Star Rex one of a kind card. Frank Tanana, who was 15-13 last year, he's 4-4. One of a kind car. Smashed into a highway barrier, scrapes and bruises. A Maserati valued at $500,000. A hard bargain. Well, teams in the Legends League don't have, well, the all-time Legends don't have to go to free agency. We saw Jackson with that. Mike Schmidt's now got a 20-game hitting streak. He did hit 42 home runs last year, so dude's on fire. Well, he did get a double in the 6th, so he's got a 20-game hitting streak, cuts and batters. The A's get no resistance as Lefty Grove won 19 games last year. Player of the week, the 27 Yankees, Lou Gehrig. 4 home runs, 10 RBIs last week to get to 12. National League, it's Matt Williams of Arizona. 14 hits last week with 3 home runs. So he was a 46 home run guy last year. Adam Kennedy's got a torn meniscus. He is done for. Yep, Kennedy is done for the year. 4 months. Yeah. Well, he's actually not done yet, but the Angels are in trouble. Well, he did only have 34 RBIs last year. He only has 14 this year. So Kennedy is basically all the way done. Tony Gwynn has a separated shoulder. He'll be out for 3 weeks. That's not good. He's a pretty good hitter. Size matters. Yep, those are the high points. Power rankings: Oakland now number 1, Kansas City number 2, Houston number 3, San Fran the top NL team. The 93 Blue Jays, the top seasonal team on the list at 102 points. The bottom 3, the 75 Reds, the 01 Diamondbacks, and the 2020 Rays. And the lowest of the Legends team is Milwaukee with an 85. They're still 34th. That's pretty good. So we'll see Oakland Yankees, and maybe we'll have no blowout this time. Anyhow, I'm Jeff Diamond. Adieu.